Hey, beautiful souls. I pray that you all are having a blessed day so far. Now, today, what we have on the menu, you guys, ooh, yum. It's simple, easy to make, and absolutely delicious. I was so excited to make this breakfast ramen, you guys. We have ham, we have ramen noodles, we have eggs, we have this sweet potato hash, and we also have this here broth that was made from the juices from the ham. So good. Yes, I used a big old ham that people usually make for Thanksgiving. That is what I use for this ramen. And I promise you guys, this came out so good. Now, I know that you guys just saw the video of the whole big platter that I made. When I make these platters for my family, after it is made, we go ahead and put them, we eat a portion of it, and then we put the rest in portion control containers. All right, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but baby girl is slimming down. Anywho, so this is a regular size one, although I still even want to eat all the ramen in this bowl. But still, this is a nice size, regular size ramen bowl. Y'all, I don't really like ham like that. I'm not a huge fan of ham, but the way I prepared it, I really like it. I don't like when ham is too sweet. I digress. Let me show you the ingredients that you'll need to make this breakfast ramen. You guys, here are the ingredients we are working with today. Yes, I have an actual ham that I will be slicing into for this breakfast ramen that we will be making today, which I'm excited to make. Haven't made it before. And honestly, before I didn't really have a taste for ham, but lately I've been wanting ham. I don't know what's going on with my taste buds since turning 35, but this is what we got, this beautiful ham that I made in the oven. Set that to the side. We have eggs. Then we have here some scallions, some onions, some jalapeno, and some parsley. Onions and jalapenos here, and this is for the sweet potato hash that I'll be making that's gonna be very spicy. Yes, we like spice in this house. Just omit the spice if you do not like spice, if you do not like pepper. This is just, I'm just showing you what I'm making for my family. You do it up how you need to for your taste buds. And here's some sweet potato. All right, I have the littlest bit of bell peppers, and I'm going to cut that up because I want to put this in my sweet potato hash that I'm making. So that's what we'll have. And then let me show you what ramen we're using today. So I have the birria beef flavor ramen bowl, and this should be good. I haven't tried this before. Me and my sister both wanted to try a different kind of ramen today, so I'll be trying this one. And she'll be trying this one, fire noodle spicy beef. I actually would have tried this one, but this is the only one they had. I didn't know PAers be out here buying spicy food like that, but apparently they do. This was the only one that they had in the store, sadly. But I think both should be really good. And we'll let you know how both taste, okay? So let's get into this cook. All right, guys, so that's all the ingredients that you will need. I really do hope that you all enjoyed this video. The last video did pretty good. I got some good feedback. Thank you all for that. I appreciate everyone who tunes in. This video is a little different because I will be giving you guys a little insight to what's going on behind the scenes. I know once I edit and do the voiceovers, it seems like it's just so easy peasy getting these videos done, and that's not the truth. So you'll get a little background noise, my son, my sister coming down, always trying to chomp down on something, so on and so forth. But before we get into the video, as most of you know, in many religions and many cultures, eating pig isn't seen as something that is kosher or sanitary. I'm not being a hypocrite. I do eat pork. And I also don't see myself as a religious person. I am a spiritual person. There is a huge difference. So if you remember in the last video, I let you guys know about porgy fish and what it means spiritually. Now for pigs, when you look that up, what that means spiritually, you aren't going to see a plethora of positive things like it was with the porgy fish, being resilient. When it comes to pigs, it talks about greed. And so I want this to be a reminder for you to embrace delayed gratification. Sometimes we are trying to fill a void, and so we fill ourselves, we keep eating, although we are full. I've been there time and time again, and that is something I've been working on. So I understand the importance of knowing when to stop, knowing when to tell yourself, okay, I have had enough. You cannot fill the voids of the things that's truly missing in you spiritually with food, with liquor, with people, with sex, with anything, drugs. There's nothing that can fill you. If it's spiritual food that you need, that is the only thing that can fill the voids. It is not anything else. Just be okay with delayed gratification. So anyway, let's get into this video, guys. Be sure to engage down in the comments, share the video out, and also feel free to send me stars if you enjoyed this video. If you would like to cook along with me in the next cook for next week, Monday, please let me know. I'll send you all the ingredients that I'll be using, and then that way you could cook along, and it'll be like a cute little, cook along session. Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day. So I always line my air fryer with parchment paper. I just prefer the easy cleanup all the time. Only once in a while when I'm like, okay, I don't mind it getting a little messy in there. But for the most part, I do mine. So, well, first of all, I lied. I'm going to give these a good rinse and then pop them in there. All right, and I'm going to put this in the air fryer on 400 degrees until it's, I can stick a fork in it. So I'll let you guys know how long that takes. Take a look at that ham. Good God Almighty. I don't know how I was into ham before. Yeah, I really don't know, but this looks slamming. Sheesh. All right. So we're gonna pour this in here.
Mom?
Yes.
What is that?
Here comes my son. This is ham. Does it look good to you? What's up?
I want to play tag.
You want to play tag?
Tag.
Okay, I'm not playing right now though.
But I want to play tag.
That's understandable, but mommy's cooking. When I'm done cooking and done recording and everything, then you will have to play tag. Got it?
No. I want to play tag a little bit.
Okay. You're right. I had added the juices from the ham, and I'm going to add some water. So I'm going to be putting in, I'm basically making a stock. I'm going to add in cilantro. I'm going to add an onion. I'm going to add in the juice of a lemon. I'm going to try to make this as balanced and delicious as possible. Now this is from a previous video. So make sure you stay on point with all the videos that I post. So you can see all the different sauces that I like to make. I'm going to add some of this to this. Give that a stir. This, I'm not going to let this sit that long. I'm going to let it cook for as long as the potato takes to cook in the air fryer. And I'm actually going to put 2 of the eggs in the air fryer. It's a dope trick that I learned from TikTok a while ago. Boiled eggs, essentially. I love herbs in my food. I love the freshness of it all. So we're going to add some thyme. Yeah, that's why I really appreciated my previous job. But there was so much that I learned. Trust me, you could think you know so much, but there's so much more to learn in life. And I really picked up a lot of great techniques working there. So I'm very grateful for the people that I came across who were great mentors and teachers. And for all the knowledge that I picked up, it was truly a great experience. This was one of them, making stock, making your own broth. I see the benefits of just doing it yourself and adding fresh herbs and veg if you have it. So when you are cutting up your vegetables and you have all those end pieces, you can use all of those to make a broth. All right, you have your celery, your peppers, your onions, your scallions, all those end pieces you can use to make a very nice broth. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to throw them away. You can freeze them and then use them when you have time to make a broth, or you can make a broth, let the broth cool down, store it in your fridge. That's just another cool technique. All right. Of course, you know when you're in the kitchen, somebody always wants something. My sister wants this piece. So I'm gonna give it to her. Yummy. Thank you. You're welcome, girl. I'm just gonna go ahead and tear the ham. So let's season this up. Yes, big boy?
I'm gonna play a little bit. I want to play tag when you're done cooking.
Okay, we surely go play tag, okay? You think you could be patient and go wait for me?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So behind the scenes, this is what I'm actually dealing with. Being interrupted nonstop, and not just my son. I mean, my mother and my sister also. They always coming down here. What are you doing? What's that? Can I taste it? And if you are a cook like me, I love being in the kitchen by myself where I could just vibe out in the kitchen. Except for when I was in a professional kitchen, I actually liked working in that environment with people. But when I'm home, please let me cook. So this is what I actually do. So today, I'm gonna give you a taste of what's really going on behind the scenes. Now, let's get this seasoned, shall we? Black pepper. This was already a cooked ham. I didn't really do much but put it in the oven, honestly. We're gonna add cayenne pepper, of course. We're gonna have this be savory with some sweetness. That is good to go. That is seasoned very nicely. let's get into this broth, shall we? Now, please keep in mind, this is not a traditional ramen in the least bit. Once I called it a breakfast ramen, that threw all tradition out the window. This is unconventional. This is fun. This is just a fun little experiment for me for my first time doing this. I'm gonna continue to let this cook until the potatoes are done. All right, so the eggs are out of the air fryer. So what you wanna do is add ice and cold water, and that's what we're gonna do now. And we're gonna let that sit for 4 minutes, and then we're gonna peel. I can't stand when I peel boiled eggs and the shell doesn't come off evenly. I don't know why, it irritates me so bad. So hopefully these eggs are good eggs and I can just peel the skin right off. So my sister just picked some of the ghost peppers from our ghost pepper plant. See all these beautiful ghost peppers we got? I'm sure the sweet potatoes almost done in the air fryer. I'm gonna go check on that now. Those bad boys are hot, don't let me fool you. All right, we're gonna get this cut up. So that's all the sweet potato cut up. I'm gonna set that to the side. See how these eggs have done. Let's see if it peels nice and easy the way I like it, or not. Beautiful, absolutely beautifully. I know I sound crazy, right? Beautiful, but I hate when I peel a boiled egg and it's all choppy. Let me know if you like that too, but it makes me mad. It makes me a little mad. So we're gonna set that to the side. Boom, we got our 2 boiled eggs. Once it starts getting crispy on one side, I'm gonna flip it over. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my ramen to this pot. Look at that hash. Doesn't it look good? This is my first time making a sweet potato hash, but I think it looks fantastic. I think it looks really, really good, and it tastes bomb too. All right, so we're gonna set that to the side. Very nice. Yum. All right, beautiful souls, that is the end of this cook. This breakfast ramen was very fun to make. It was easy, yes, a good amount of prep. I always make things with a good amount of prep, but this was very delicious, okay? Full of flavor, different, and I had a blast making it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cook. Don't forget to engage in the comments, share the video out, and I pray again that you all have a very blessed and beautiful day. Mwah.